What is up, guys? I am back. It is actually Friday afternoon. I spent all my Friday morning with a friend of mine, Gerard, who's actually just got into buying and selling, shopping. And we went to two different antique stores out in Long Island. We went from about 9 to 10 at one store, and then from 11 to 1 at the other. So the first store, actually, I found this. It's a 1993 edition Conlon collection baseball cards. It includes Three Finger Brown, Lou Gehrig, Babe Ruth, and the lady wanted 20 for it. So I left it. I mean, it's still sealed, so I left it up at the counter. I looked it up. It goes for about 20, so I wasn't gonna make anything there. But then I found this. This is the Coca-Cola brand collectible metal trading cards featuring the quote-unquote Coca-Cola polar bear. And that's still sealed. So I looked this up. This could go for from 5 to anywhere from 5 to 10 sealed. So I picked that. I left that at the counter, and then I found this too. They wanted about, I think, $6 for this. It's a little Daffy Duck golf antique. They want about $6 to $8 for this. So I put all of that at the counter, and the lady asked if I bought and sold stuff. So I told her yes. She gave me the whole deal for 20. Everything here, all three of those were 20. So I took it. And then she referred my friend and I to another place that sells antiques. So we decided to go. So we drove. It was about a 10-15 minute drive. So the first thing I saw there was this. You guys, I don't know if you could see great. It's still wrapped, actually. This is a Star Wars lightsaber legacy lamp. They did not know the pricing of this because it's still new. It does not look like it's been used. If you look that up on eBay, it could go for about $160. And they wanted 60. So I kept that over at the register, and that was the first thing I paid for. And then Gerard and I actually found a bunch of stuff. It was a huge storage unit. 5 different people owned 5 different sections. So we talked to one of the owners who owned everything that we found, actually. So I actually found these little books. There's a couple of Bugs Bunny ones. There's Pink Panther. There's Roadrunner. There's Tweety and Sylvester. So there's 6 of these. I figured they were a little cute. I found this Bugs Bunny one, actually, in Double Trouble on Diamond Island. I found this by itself for $4. So right now I'm selling each for $3 and the entire thing for $12, because I figured, these were actually thrown in free in a bundle. Because then I found these. They are The Adventures of Superman Back from the Dead. And it was not just one of these. The guy that was selling them had a box, all brand new. He had about 63 of them. So I figured I couldn't pass up on the offer, and I bought all of them. Now, Gerard found a bin of all 1978, 1987, 1983 Mets and Yankees stuff, including trading cards, yearbooks, team photos. And then he also found 2 little things of cards. I'm not sure the brand. I never heard of them, but we looked it up. We found a Nolan Ryan, a Reggie Jackson card. Those both go for $5. He was asking 10 for each of the little packs of cards. So we asked him how much for all 6 of the books. I actually came and got a Charlie Brown comic strip. It was almost like a poster, but I gave that away to a family friend. And then all these comics, including Gerard's yearbooks, photos, everything, and the cards. The guy gave us an offer of $75 for everything I had, and I think it was $50 or $60 for whatever Gerard had. So we talked and we said, how much for everything? He brought the price down and said, I'll give it to you $100 for everything. So we ended up taking that. So I'm actually reselling everything I bought today. I don't think I'm going to keep anything. I really like the Star Wars lamp, but if I make that much of a profit, I'm going to sell it. So the cards I have up for $20, the Conlon collection. The polar bear cards I'm putting up for $10. And right now I have the Daffy Duck antique up for $10 because, it's a little cute buy if somebody's collecting those. And I told you the price of the books. I have each comic up for $2 a piece. They go for about $4 if you have them by themselves. But I figured $2 a piece, I'll be able to get rid of them and make a good profit, because if I sell all of them, I'll be making about, $60 more than I paid for. This lamp, I can make about $60 more, so I can make about $120 profit if everything does sell from just one unit. So I will keep you guys updated on the prices, what I sell them for, what Gerard sells them for, and what we make. So please just keep checking in, and there will be updates.